up, guys? We are back in action. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Got ourselves tuned up with a little kitty glitter. We are still chasing that dream of the retrigger. Don't know if it's going to happen. So, what'd you guys do this weekend? Everybody have a good time? Alright, so we got kitty glitter now. We got it tuned up at $900 a spin. We're doing $10 denomination today. I figured we'd switch it from the $5 denom, see if we could get lucky that way. And as a little friendly reminder, let's see if you can see this. This is a little battery that goes in your car remote. And in case you didn't know, these are not chiclets, nor are they intended for children between 0 and 6 months, apparently. But if once you hit month 7, feel free. Apparently that's the cutoff. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Kitty glitter, $900 a spin. Thank you guys for joining the channel, slots and stuff. This is all just for fun. But let's see if we can get that retrigger, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see the $1 million jackpot. Yeah, same here, Hoosier. Had a few too many, as always. But it was a good time. Kitty glitter, kitty glitter, kitty glitter. So the moral of this morning's story is don't feed your child batteries from 0 to 6 months. But at month 7, you're all good. So let's see it. No. Anybody have any crazy stories from the weekend? I saw a lot of people went to the casinos this weekend. I, however, did not. I ended up having to work a little bit. Ah, so close. I keep seeing everybody hitting these huge jackpots on Lightning Link, man. I don't know. I can't. That game, for me, I don't know. I don't know who all is a member of the Slots and Stuff Facebook page, but if you're not yet, make sure you join up with us. Slots-in-stuff on Facebook. Share your jackpots, pictures, stories, wins, losses. We like to hear it all. I did see somebody hit I don't think it was on the Slots and Stuff page. It was on another group I'm a member of, but they hit the 10 times machine, and it was all 3 10 times. I think it was a $5 machine. That was a big win. Yeah, you know, the last 4 trips I've gone to the casino, that Lightning Link game is just brutal. I mean, completely useless. Not to mention one of the buttons is stuck down, so you always end up betting what you don't want to bet. Come on, smelly cat. Oh, it's the smelly cat. That's the luck. Smelly cat, smelly cat, smelly cat. speaking of cats, did anybody see the story? I think it went across Twitter. Somebody in Pennsylvania lost their exotic cat. They had a serval, a purebred serval, which I don't know if you, for those of you who are cat people, know that those cats run in the range of $15,000 to $30,000, especially for one like this. It was somebody's pet, and apparently it got out and was running the streets. Everybody freaked out and thought it was like a cheetah or something. Once they caught it, they realized it was declawed and very friendly. The poor person that lost their cat. It was a beautiful cat. Super cool cats, man. What's funny is there's a lady that posts videos on YouTube, and her cat's name is Zeus. Probably the coolest serval I've ever seen in my life. And this cat actually looked a lot like Zeus, so I hope it wasn't Zeus that got out and was sowing his little oats. Actually, he was fixed, so he wasn't doing much sowing of anything. But yeah, and the sad part is the kicker to the story is that in Pennsylvania you can't have those cats without a special license. So whoever is the owner probably didn't come forward, but they have to take the cat to a cat sanctuary, which is really unfortunate. So somebody's going to be really sad about that one. Hey, good morning, Deanna. Welcome back. Happy good morning, Monday morning to you. Yeah, one of these days I'll show my kitties on stream. They are out there being lazy. They spend all night wrecking everything in the house, and then they pass out in the morning and sleep all day. Typical cat kind of stuff. Yeah, cats are weird because they'll ignore you all day long until you so much as make a little sound of the kind of food they like, and then they come running. Mine like pretty much everything. Or if you have company over and they're allergic to cats, cats sense that, I think. Because that's the first person they go up to and start rubbing on. Oh, there's one. Say hello to my little friend. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys. PSA time if you do have a child, months 0 through 6, please do not feed them batteries. Okay, let's see if we can get this. We want the retrigger. That's all we want, little kitties. I'll admit, it's a little early in the morning for this kind of jazz. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. Little fireworks. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it. That looks like it should be good. I think that little diamond is a wild symbol. Oh yeah, $18,000. So this is a good bonus round. Just get that re-trigger and we'll be happy. Happy. Say hello to my little friend. That's for all you haters. Alright. Stinky Kitty. So close. Man, that'll be a pretty good bonus for a start. If we could just get that re-trigger, it will be epic. Got aces across the bottom. That should be pretty good. Oh. So close. Hey, but not too bad. Not for a first bonus, $66,300. And the price is right. Hoo-wah! We'll take it. Hey, I don't know how we did it, guys, but somehow, in some weird planet, over the weekend, we actually reached 1 million views. Can you believe it? I mean, my goodness, we just started this thing like, what, a month and a half ago? I don't know if YouTube's broken, but thank you guys for watching, man. 1 million views. Absolutely crazy. You guys are the best. Let's keep it going. I think for 1 million views, you get like a box of nothing, but it was kind of cool to see. All back to back. Oh, man. This game is on fire. Okay. Predictions? I want to predict a re-trigger. Here we go. Mike's guessing 85,000 on this bonus round. I'm going to say, I'm calling six figure. I'm calling 120. Unless we get the re-trigger. Then I'm calling my mom. Not really. Love you, Mom. I'll call you anyway. Hoosier's going at 135. Sometimes when they do these back-to-back bonuses, the second one's kind of junk. You ever notice that? Go. But we do need the re-trigger for this thing to really work. Bonus symbol got in the way. Yeah, exactly, Liz. This is a great game. In real life, I don't think I've ever gotten this thing to re-trigger. actually, now that I think about it. Oh, it looks like Sammy's going to be the closest guess at 51,000 or 54,000. What does that do for us? Nothing. Sammy, you won the pick. 54,000 and we got 25, so. Okay, but we just add that to the last one. Not too shabby. Gotta enjoy that tune. Oh, and that was that. That was 50,000, so we know we're up a little bit. Let's put in another. And stuff the turkey. Keep this string going, man. We're on fire today with this one. So Liz Miller asks, what is the lowest percentage we could set these things at? This particular game can be set as low as 80%. I think it's like 80 and a half, 80.5. And I've tried it both ways, at 80 and then at 97 or 96. And it really doesn't, you can't really feel the difference. Like in a session, even if you play it for a couple hours, it doesn't really, it's really over a long period of time. Probably, if you were to sit and put maybe 20 million through the machine, you'd feel it, you'd probably notice it, but it's so slight, the curve is so slight over a short period of time, so if you're only going to play for like an hour or two, it's not going to even be noticeable. Yeah, exactly, Liz. Most casinos, they do have them set in the mid to low 80s. The first machine I set up at 81% I tested was Clio 2, and I actually hit a huge jackpot within the first like 100 spins with a brand new accounting. So it was almost like, you know, setting up a new machine, and it still paid out huge. So you just never know over the long term, you know. Exactly, Deanna. Deanna says stuff in the turkey is the only time sage is appropriate. I would agree with that. However, I prefer rosemary with a pinch of sage. So am I the only one that spanks the turkey? When you're doing the turkey, you got to give it a little pat, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what completes it. After you're done stuffing the turkey, you gotta spank it and send it off. It's kind of like pizza dough. If you ever make a good pizza dough, you gotta smack it. Don't be lying out there. If you don't smack your pizza dough, you spank the turkey and smack the pizza dough, you know you're lying. Let's be real. That's what happens on a Monday morning, guys. It's just too early to not get a retrigger. Tell you what, you break out a bowl of cereal, these little kitties will be coming around. I don't see them. Oh, man. Woo-hoo. And I thought it was going to be a boring kitty morning. Let's just get right to it. That's good. slow with the diamonds, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, the bro nouns? Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Welcome. Mike's calling 21,000. I'm going to be a sandbagger, come in late at spin number 6 and call. Well, actually, I'll call in a minute. I'm just kidding. I'm going to say this is going to be a retrigger, okay? Because the cup is half full and the kitty litter is half empty. Come on, kitty glitter. Ooh, that's good. Wow. That's surprising. $208 Vapes, welcome back, man. I think you got a pretty good guess there at 50,000. You're going to be pretty well, probably pretty close. All right, Liz is refining her call to 60,000. Ain't nothing wrong with sandbagging. I'll call it on the last spin. Don't worry. Oh, that 60's looking pretty good. 77,777. Mike with the late game call. Oh man, look at that. It may be big. This may be huge. Do the retrigger. Come on. Of course, now the little Siamese cat comes around. Whoa, Mike! I think you're gonna be pretty close to on the money. If it re-triggers this last spin, it's going to be huge. Because we're already almost filled up with diamonds. Oh, it just likes to tease us, but that's good. So there you go. 70,000. Mike Rogalski with the win. You called it, man. That's about as close as a call can get. Only about 6,000 away. Well, 7,000. Whew, I think it's the day you need to go to the casino. Oh, 70,350. Not too shabby. Yep, feels about right. That was about the best call of the day. Within 7,000 of a bonus round. Hear that thing clicking off? Hey, Trevor, what's up, man? Welcome back. So far, it's been a good round. We've hit, like, what, 4 or 5 bonus rounds already? I mean, the other day we did like 2 hours on this game and didn't hit a single bonus. Hey, 208 Vapes, tell me real quick, is there a way to disconnect the hard counter and still have it not trip a error code? Hear it? That little thing drives me nutty. I have a jumper plugged in to bypass it, but it still insists on counting off the jackpots. So we started with 50,000, and then I put another 50,000 in. So we're in at about 80,000 right now, just shy of. And we definitely are in the profits because we've won probably about 210, right around 210,000. So we're in the profit right now. but I do think a big one's coming. Boy, that little counter is earning its keep today. Oh, that's good. 7,000. Yeah, I've tried disconnecting it and all kinds of things. It just trips the call attendant. Can't get past it. I didn't want to short anything out, so I figured I better quit messing with it, but we'll just listen to the counter. What's funny is they ripped everything else out of the machine, like the comparator and all that, and they put the jumper in, but they left the counter going, and that's at the next pay grade. I'm not at that pay grade. I'm at the silly YouTube channel pay grade. Can you believe we hit 1 million views, guys? That's insane. The only reason I started doing this was just for fun, for like TBJ crew, and just to see some crazy high limit slot play for fun. I had no idea this thing would take off. Oh, that's good. Almost hand pay, 9,900. All right, 208 Vapes, thanks for coming in and joining us today. Have a great day at work. Hope your Monday goes well. Thanks again for joining. That was a good hit. What I may do is move this mic up just a little bit away from that little counter, dude, because that thing will drive us all nutty. Plus, you can hear the game better, right? Oh, that's better. Yep, later today I'm doing original Clio 1 high limit, as well as I think we're going to do Pharaoh's Fortune. I still need a redemption on Pharaoh's Fortune. Oh, look, another 9,000. This machine's been going off today. This machine is happy. Happy, happy, happy. Oh. And I love it when you get a machine like this at the casino. It just seems like every spin is a win. For some reason, our kitty glitter here at our casino, the one I go to the most, is pretty brutal. You never win the bonus round or anything. But I still play it. For the love of the smelly cat. Ooh, hand pay. Bada bing. But what we really want is at least one retrigger, even if the bonus is crap, just so we can have a retrigger. I want to see it with all wilds, all the kitties filled up. Ooh, another good one. Jeez, back to back, and pays over 10K. Woo. Ridiculous. I may be having a day of good luck today. I don't know. I need to go use some of my free play. Hey, Bonsai Yama Review in the house. Good morning, sir. Happy Monday morning to you. So far, Bonsai, we've had an amazing kitty glitter run this morning. This game has been on fire. Hey, how'd your birthday celebration go, man? Looked like fun. Looks like you guys had a good time the other day. Happy late birthday to you. I think if ever the day was to get the bonus retrigger on kitty glitter, today is the day. Why? I'm not quite sure, but feels like the right thing to say. Maybe we stop the reels. Boy, I don't want to mess it up, you know what I mean? Got a good groove going here. Okay, so we know we have 100,000 into the machine, and we've probably taken out about 240 now in hand pays. So we're up about 140. Well, with that ticket, we're about 90,000 up. Let's round it up to 100,000 just for fun. Awesome. I'm glad you had a great birthday, man. Very cool. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Bonsai Yama Review's channel, make sure you jump over, give him a sub. I think you'll enjoy his channel. Oh, a little Siamese, if you please. They probably could have made the gradient on his head a little better. Looks like he dipped his head in paint. One thing that's still a mystery is why some videos just take off like crazy and others don't. So we had that $480,000 jackpot, I think it was, on Valhalla's Treasure of Valhalla. Had like 10 retriggers. That video has gone through the roof, man. I mean, it's what, 4 days old. It has like 60,000 views, something ridiculous. Then we had the Cleopatra 2 epic win the other day. That was like the new record of all records. At $840,000. I mean, just insane. And that one just kind of, puddled out. I mean, it's going. It's got about maybe 7,000 or 8,000 views. I don't know, but nothing like the Valhalla one. There we go. I am Jackpot is in the house. Welcome, man. Just in time for a bonus round. I'm hoping we can get that re-trigger. Let's see. Hey, Ken, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for joining in this morning. Make sure you subscribe, click the little bell for notifications when we go live. I'm kind of a weird YouTuber. I go live during the day, Monday through Friday. usually around 10 o'clock. Let's get that re-trigger. Cough it up, kiddies. Look at that. We only have 2 diamonds and we're already about all the way there. Oh, that should be good. There you go. Alright, like a little tiny baby bonus round. But we'll take it. Still $13,500. So the potential is there. This game, I think we could possibly get to the $1 million mark. It's going to be super rare though. But it is possible. We'll keep it going. We have yet to break 6 figures today. So yeah, going back to what I was saying. So who knows why? I mean, maybe it's just because we had that other gigantic Clio 2 jackpot. Maybe I need to change the thumbnail or something. I don't know. Maybe they think it's the other jackpot. I mean, they're pretty close. The other one was like 801. And this one was 840. That's why we need the $1 million jackpot today. Because we got 1 million views over the weekend. Which blows my mind. I think you get the little YouTube play button when you get to 1 million subscribers. I don't think it's 1 million views. I think it's 1 million subs. But can you imagine, you look at like PewDiePie's channel, he's got 53 million subscribers. 53 million subscribers. That just blows my mind. Funny guy though. If you haven't watched his channel, check it out. Dude's a trip. Yeah, thanks Bonsai. Can you believe that? I popped open my stats on Saturday, and we were right on the edge. We were at like 980,000 or something. And then I got up this morning and we were over 1 million views. I'd say 1 million views is good and plenty. Now let's go for 10. No, honestly, guys, thank you guys for checking out the channel. It's very cool. I appreciate each one of you guys. We have a lot of fun here, telling silly stories. Never thought it'd go that big. Come on, kitty kitty. Maybe I need to bring one of my cats in here for good luck. The problem is, see, the reason why the cats don't come into my game room is because I have RLX sound foam on the walls, because I used to record drums in here. And RLX foam is what they use in studios. Hey, hand paid $14,250. Another little baby jackpot. We'll take it. yes, the light is going off. So I have this foam, right? It's RLX foam. It's soundproofing foam, and it's super, super expensive. And apparently it's my cat's #1 favorite thing on planet Earth. She just loves to tear it up. Yeah. I knew I'd start telling a boring story and get a bonus round. Okay, so that's the secret, guys. Every time we want to get a bonus round, I'll just start telling a story. And bada bing. Alright, let's see it. Come on now. Yeah, Liz, my cats love this foam. I mean, they come in and they don't even take a half a second to say hello. They just go straight for the foam. That's a good hit. And 4 spins into it, so 840. This puts us at what, around 12,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and make an early call here. I'm gonna say 80,000. Oh, that should be huge, I think. I thought it would be bigger than that, but that's pretty good. We'll take the little fireworks. That's it, I'm officially changing my cat's name to Pancake. Completely random. Okay, we're going to need a lot more if we're going to get to my guess. Bonus symbols are coming around, but had that other one been right there? Oh, it zonked out on the last spin. That's okay, though. So we've had 3 $40,000 range bonus rounds. 41,700. But let's test it. Yep, that's a win. That is a win. Hey, if you're just tuning in to the first time, we're Slots and Stuff. Make sure you subscribe, click the little bell for notifications when we go live. We like to do a lot of just for fun, crazy high limit spins on this IGT slot machines. Setting up some of the oldies but goodies. So we're going to be setting up Cleopatra 1 next and Pharaoh's Fortune. Now I don't know if any of you guys caught last stream. I don't know if it was a couple weeks ago. I literally hit the absolute worst pick you could ever pick on Pharaoh's Fortune. Like 3 times in a row. I hit the begin bonus round on my very first pick. So I need some redemption on that game. Hey, that's a good line hit. can only handle so much of that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like I said. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, guys. This is the one. It's got to be the one. And just for the sake of... Well, no. I'm going to wait on that. I was going to break out the good luck charm. But I don't want to jinx anything. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? Let's see those thumbs up for good luck. Maybe because we don't have enough thumbs up, that may be why we're not getting the re-trigger. Oh, lovely. $20,000 line hit right there. We like those. Winner, winner, eat the kitty for dinner. Can you imagine? They probably taste terrible. Like my little dogs, too. I mean, no offense if you eat dog soup. I just think my dogs are stinky little dudes. Alright, now we need that re-trigger. We'll take it now. Very nice. I feel like we need the $1 million jackpot for the $1 million or the 1,000,000 views. Maybe I should just stay live as long as it takes. It feels like we're stuck in the $40,000 bonus range. Oh, whoa, 4,050. That's huge. One line hit, 40,000. So the potential is huge if we can just get it to the trigger. Yeah, I know, I had jackpot, right? I might be here for 48 hours. Man, that was pretty big, even though... And we didn't even get that many diamonds. $87,450. That's the biggest one of the day, guys. Not too shabby. Should we keep going? Should we try to break 6 figures? Or should we say that's a good way to end it and move on to Clio 1? Your call. Yeah, I think we should keep going. But first, let's see some thumbs up. Let me test this. Yep, that's about right. Okie dokie. We're going to keep going. I feel like it's already warm and it wants to pay. That's usually the trade-off too. I mean, you're either going to get the diamonds or you're going to get good line hits, but you're not going to get both. So if you're getting a lot of diamonds, you really do need that re-trigger. pretty much in every stream, we got to at least get a 6-figure jackpot to move on. Although, like the other day, that 2-hour kitty glitter stream we did, I don't think we even hit a single one over 50. Ooh. Hey. Oh, wait, let's clear the session. Let's just play it down to 0. Yeah, we're definitely in the profits. We're definitely in the profits now. So this is the 4th ticket? Yeah, 4th ticket. So that puts us in for 200,000, and I know without a doubt we're definitely up at least 150,000 for the session. So I don't know what the best way to communicate when I go live with everybody is. If it's just the notifications, or would Twitter be better? I know a lot of streamers will use Twitter, but I haven't been really active on Twitter. Really, the only one I've been active on has been Facebook and, of course, here. I think the notifications are working. Did everybody get a notification? And Instagram, that's true. I haven't set that one up. It's funny because only about half the people get the notifications even though they have them enabled. I'm not quite sure why that is. Me as well, like when my channels that I watch go live, it's hit and miss. Yeah, I haven't really gone with Twitter, Trevor, at all. I mean, I did on another account way back when, but it didn't seem to work that well. I wasn't sure when I first started this if I should start it on Twitch TV or on YouTube. I'm glad I chose YouTube. Nothing against Twitch. I noticed some streamers will go live on both channels simultaneously. We may do that sometime. I just kind of feel like Twitch is more of a gaming-built community. And although this is a game, it's a little different. Group. Yeah, Deanna, same here. My phone gets the notifications, my iPad does not, although I have it set up in the iPad to allow notifications. So, not sure. Okay, kitty kitty. You think it tightened up on us? It felt like it gave us too many jackpots. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call this the over 100,000. That's all I can say. It's going to be over 6 figures. Liz is coming in at 70,000. 56,000 or higher. Trevor comes in. Yep, I agree. It's got to be a big one. The Pronouns comes in at 78,000. It's looking a little weak right now, but it can change in a single spin. There you go. 32,000. I do not have that game. The Joker machine. Oh, I thought we were going to get it 2-1 away. Oh, do it. Oh. I don't know. I just feel like we're never going to get it, you know? Hey, but 44,040, so who was closest? Actually, I think it was you, bro, now. Once again, that's the second time you've won. $44,400. So close to that re-trigger. I could almost taste it. Which goes back to eating cat. I don't know if I'd ever eat cat. I guess if it was the end of the world and there was nothing left to eat and there was a little fatty catty sitting there, I might nibble a leg or two. I don't know. That's pretty gross. I just can't see that. Somebody was talking the other day about eating squirrel. They said it was delicious. I don't know about you, but I kind of like squirrels. I think they're cute. I don't know if I'd want to eat one. So can they actually eat cats? Are you sure? 100%? Real talk? I mean, let's face it, if you're starving, I'm sure, you're not going to be too picky. What was that movie? Who remembers that movie? It was quite a few years ago where they had that plane wreck. It was a soccer team. They wrecked in the mountains, and they ended up having to eat the other players that had already died in their plane wreck. What was the name of that movie? I knew if I told a story, we'd get the bonus. See? Clockwork. Clockwork. And the re-triggers do taste like chicken. Alright, this is the one. The one. It's the one behind the one. Come on, kitty. Another one. Yeah, everything goes better with ketchup. I agree with you, Jackpot. If you get all the diamonds and all the kitties across the top fill up, you get amazing spins, but you have to have enough spins left to actually get there. That's why we're hoping for that re-trigger. For this game, if you really want a big jackpot, you got to get the re-trigger. Otherwise, you just hack up a fur ball. Okay, so all those are wild. That will give us a little something, something. 22,008. It's either getting tighter on us, or maybe it's getting upset because we're talking about eating kitties with ketchup. Either way, we're still on the hunt. Nobody remembers the name of that movie. I think it was called like Survivor or something like that. I would Google it, but sort of kind of playing a slot right now. A kitty slot. Okay, we'll let them count up because I know some people like to hear it count up. Don't want to mess up the mojo here, you know. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe if you like watching super crazy high limit, just for fun slot play on your favorite IGT machines. Soon also to be WMS games. I say soon, but I gotta find the right machine. Otherwise, you just have a 300-pound piece of junk that you gotta figure a way to throw away. Okay, so there we go. That was 200,000. Oh, don't give me it now. Oh, I bet less, guys. I bet 600. That's okay. We bet 600 instead of 900. That's the typical thing that happens when you're playing through your credits. Either way, though, 600 bucks bet. We still have some pretty good potential here. Watch it re-trigger now. You dirty little bird. Yes, Ken, I am from the U.S. Where are you from? Where's everybody from in here? Alive is the name of the movie. Thank you, Deanna. Yes, so it's from 1993. The movie is Alive. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's a pretty amazing movie. No spoiler alert, but let's just say this. If you had to eat somebody's butt cheek to survive, would you? And that's all I'll say about that movie. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out. I think it's pretty cool. There's a new movie that's very similar. Ooh, that's a good one. 27,400. Man, of course, we probably wouldn't have got that same hit if we bet 90. Okay, but a $600 spin bet is still ultra high. The Bronouns joining us from Santa Catarina, Brazil. Welcome. Yep. Cool. What's the best food in Brazil? Alright, give us the re-trigger. Oh, more fireworks. Back into the $40,000 bonus range. I think this kitty's stuck on 40,000. Be pretty good. Once again, still in the mid-40s. But considering we only bet 600, that's an even better bonus. That would have been 80,000 or 70,000. 43,300, which brings up a good point. Sometimes is it always good to bet max bet? Or is it better to vary up your betting as a strat? I don't know. And we turn the jackpot key and it resets. Let's put another 50 in. Why not? We're on a roll. Yeah, so I could say that one would probably have been 70 to 80,000 had we done max bet. Of course, then you think, well, would we have even gotten it if we hit max bet? So the most valuable kitty on here is that little white fluffy cat with a 10,000 times line bet if you get all 5 of them. Oh, hey now. Nice little line hit for 26,000. Those will keep you coming back. Hey, Deborah from Tennessee. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. We were trying to get old Kitty Glitter to cough us up some 6-figure jackpots. So far, I think our biggest one yet. Actually, I don't remember what our biggest one yet. I think it was like 70. Bada bing. Okay, so I got to think of a story, because as soon as we start the story, we're going to get the bonus round. Hey, Nick, welcome to the channel, man. All the way from Iowa, tuning in. Thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate you. We've been working on Kitty Glitter now for about an hour and 10 minutes. It's actually been a really good run. We put in 250,000 into the machine, and I think we've taken out darn near $500,000 so far in hand pays. So this would be a good day. But we're still waiting on either the 6-figure jackpot or a retrigger. Now, as you guys know, all you slot fanatics, retrigger does not necessarily mean a great jackpot. I've had some machines that will retrigger 2 or 3 times and it's still an awful bonus round. This one, though, I think would be pretty good, just because of the wilds. Okay, we haven't done it yet, but I have to do it. We got to do some fast stops of the reels. Doesn't seem like Kitty Cat likes that. Little fluffy cat action. Hey, while we're here, let's check this out. Let's see, is there a cap on this thing? Do you get stuck? Meaning, is there a maximum number of free games? Because I know that Clio 2 has, once you hit 50, it's done. So, let's see. I'm not seeing a cap. Look at that. 1,000 times, not 10,000. I said 10,000 earlier. Okay, so always read the small print. Malfunction voids all plays and pays. I don't see a cap on the bonus. So that being said, you can basically re-trigger indefinitely. So that's kind of cool. Also, for the record, I've never hit the cap on Cleopatra 2. We've hit 44 free spins, but never hit the 50. It wasn't enough of a story to fire up the kitty cat. Yes, the Bronouns asked if we're going to play Cleopatra. I'm going to set up Cleopatra the original, part 1, after we're done here with this kitty glitter. And then we're also going to do Pharaoh's Fortune. Which Pharaoh's Fortune can be a lot of fun if you do the right picks. However, I apparently have the worst luck in history at that game. I was hoping we could wrap this dude up with a 6-figure jackpot. But at 900 to spin, it's over 110x. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't checked out that giant Cleopatra 2 jackpot, make sure you watch that. That's by far the biggest jackpot I have ever hit on these games. We did it live on the stream last week. 848,000, I think it was. Can't remember if we had one or two. I think we only had one retrigger, but it was pretty epic. Oh, Liz just read that you can get up to 225 spins, but it wasn't on the rules. Yeah, that's interesting, right? And you know what's funny is, I think where I saw it on the Clio 2 was actually going to IGT's website and looking at the manual on their website. Because now that I think about it, I don't think the Clio 2 tells you that it caps out at 50 either. See, we started talking about something and we got the bonus. Nick asks if we've ever played Wheel of Fortune, the gold spin. I have, actually. We happen to have one here. It's a $5. Is that the 9 line? If it's the 9 line, there's a $5, $45 spin Wheel of Fortune gold. And it rarely hits the wheel. Hey, that's not too bad. 4 spins in and we've unlocked the first cat, so. So close. It's like it wants to. That's something. Whoa, 17,000. Ooh. not too bad though. 35,000. Somewhere around there. $35,700. Still not too bad. Well, we gave it a fair shake today, guys. I think it's time to change out, take a quick intermission, swap games, and give Cleopatra 1, the original Cleopatra, a run. Should we do Cleopatra 1 first or Pharaoh's Fortune? To be or not to be? Once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and share the videos. Click the little bell for notifications. We usually do 2 or 3 streams during the week, Monday to Friday. Thanks again for watching, and I will be back just shortly.